This is the only recognized time travel case. The photo's mysterious man left proof he accidentally reached the future. Worldwide, many signs suggest time travelers might exist. Among these cases, which are fakes, and which still to go, I saw a watch from a Ming tomb. Bronze, with Swiss engraved. Swiss made, clearly. This shouldn't be in Ming times. Many guess a time traveler left there. I checked, this watch is just a watch-shaped ring. Not a timepiece, yet watches are a 20th century invention. So a 15th century Ming design like this is absurd. It sparked my curiosity. If time travelers exist, history must show their traces. Today, famous time travelers. Are their mysteries solved? Who hasn't followed me yet? We start in 2006 Kiev Street. A bizarre man appeared in decades-old retro clothes, wandering blankly, looking about. Suspicious. So patrolling police approached promptly, questioned him. He produced a yellowed ID, not printed but handwritten. His nationality there read clearly, Soviet Union. USSR was gone. ID says 1932 born Sergei Ponomarenko. Call hit, the black and white photo matches him. If he was born in 1932, he should be 74 today. Yet he still looks 20-something. A young lad. His ID looked solid. With a convincing Soviets opened the camera. Surprisingly, rare film inside. So doctor got photos developed. In these photos, a clock-like UFO hovered. Yet to me it looked just like a slipper. Now the doctor doubts himself. He thought old Gaymard. Developed photos reveal loads too. These photos show 1950s Kiev streets and cars. Some buildings have since disappeared. Sergei's outfit in the photo matches what he wears now. There's a woman, who he says is his girlfriend. After the photo, doctor believed old Gay. Suspecting aliens took him to the future. He let Gay stay in the ward and reported it to authorities. That night, stranger things happened. CCTV shows Sergei entered his ward and never left. Next morning's rounds found he'd vanished without trace entirely. There was no escape, barred windows. Since it was a psychiatric hospital, hours had done. Police had no lead. Luckily, Sergei's camera and film remain. Start here. Police checked local records, finding Sergei was indeed declared missing in the 1960s. As the photo shows, he truly did have a girlfriend. She's now 70, named Valentina. Valentina told police. Vanished 1958, back after 2 days, then vanished again 1970. After he vanished, he never returned. Years later, she received a mysterious letter. The letter held a photo. The man was clearly old Gay, yet looked far older now than in youth. On the photo's back, no idea why I'm in 2050. I'm fine here, but seeking a way home. Then we see buildings behind him. Skyscrapers everywhere. Behind is a weird building, like raised hands holding a pot lid shape there. Local police involved. So it's an officially backed time travel case. He wasn't well known. So next we'll cover celebrities' time travel tales. One is Chaplin's time traveler. In 2010, filmmaker George Clark posted a YouTube video. So far, this video has nearly 7 million views, drawing attention. He said rewatching Chaplin's The Circus, he accidentally found a time traveler. Look closely. A black-coated old woman in a boat appears. Something's in her left hand too. Zoom in. He seems to clutch something, as if speaking to someone. Yet no one nearby answers him at all. So what device is he holding? It's 1928. Portable comms like that didn't exist then. This was the radio. Suitcase-sized. Used by two. The woman's handheld has no aerial and is pocket-sized. Just like today's smartphone. So is she perhaps a time traveler then? If he's using some comms device? One questions stranger. Who's at the other end? Could it be another time traveler too? This clip is from the circus's Los Angeles premiere at Grauman's Chinese Theater. Only on DVD. Other releases cut it. For reasons. If Chaplin's find was odd, the next case is odder. Compiling this, I pulled an all-nighter. Next day comes. Luckily there's our small Y30S quick clean brush. Cleans 3 fissures. Gumine. Clears debris and plaque between teeth. Leaving dentist clean freshness. Professionally certified. 1 brush equals 4 by Y30S. 700 batons. 9 core functions clean teeth inside out. Co-developed with Sun Yat-sen Dental Hospital. Tested base brushing suits teeth. Tackling 3 risk zones. Rushing outer teeth. The head tilts up and out. Wiping gunline plaque clean. On uneven molars, it auto-switches frequency mode. A few strokes clear trapped fog gaps. The patented joint brush bends freely, twist to reach deep, clearing debris. Key, cushioned brush head suits sensitive teeth. No discomfort. Waterproof. 1Y30S charge lasts 120 days. So no battery worries. It detects missed areas and speaks from mine, home, and abroad. Certs make pillow top rated everywhere. No. 1 for sales and repeat buys. Praised overseas. Friends ask what I use. USMILE's deal. Price like double 11. Want a reliable electric toothbrush for you or your family? Click the link in the comments. Grab my exclusive coupon. And order today now. Okay. Next, Tyson's time traveler. This clip shows Mike Tyson's first post-prison bout. Tyson jailed for rape in 1992. Freed 1995 after under 3 years. After prison, his first Vegas comeback ended in an 89-second KO. Though still slower than Master Ma, drew out the match. One person in the stands drew attention. Someone holds a phone-like device. Its body is clearly white, with a black camera-like section on top, much like today's iPhone, and clearly held with both hands. It looks thin. Remember, this was 1995. Cameras were bulky then. So what exactly what? Next, famous 1941 Webster case. In 1941, a bridge opened in British Columbia, Canada. Crowds flocked there to celebrate, making it a scene. Everyone in the photo matches the era. Suits, ties, hats. Yet one stands out. The man has permed curls and wears sunglasses with wide side guards. Balenciaga-style modern shades. His outfit's very stylish. Jumper, t-shirt and cardigan. Like classic 90s, even harder. The camera in his hand is palm size. Quite nothing like the bulky models people used in the 1940s. Some guess the photo was photoshopped, but experts found low fakery. So many think the subject was a time traveler. Another, eerie church relief in Salamanca, Spain. It sounds like a drug lord's town. There's a famed cathedral, built in the 16th century, thick in style, with grotesque relief carvings on its facade. Above are carvings, a crayfish, and a dragon eating. Looks like a twin scoop ice cream. On closer look, it might be a bone. Its lower half snapped off. Stranger. Or what is this? It's almost identical to Apollo's moon's suit. The chest still has a connector and hose attached there. Look closely at its boot sole. It exactly matches Armstrong's moon landing. The body seems to float, as if in space. How could people centuries ago carve this? Such time-crossing sculptures appear worldwide too. One stands in ancient Greece. What's in iron? Like a laptop here. Up top are 2 headphone jacks like a noble rising. Having a servant fetch the laptop to check emails quickly. Expert confirmed ancient artifact. Not modern carving, so the story ends. Which parts were true? Which are mysteries? On the Sergei incident, I checked. It's from Ukraine's 1+1 TV channel, a sci-fi mockumentary with aliens, ghosts, like the Kitty Science Channel Monster Files, Tales of Monsters, ghosts, and flying saucers. As a kid, I lost sleep. Childhood nightmare. Then learn it's Sergei incident similar. Crew hired an extra. Filmed it. His photos all came from Ukraine's National Archives. He didn't take it. Sergei's 2050 photo is clearly photoshopped. Cloned buildings. Resized copies too. That's the Empire State Building. So this mockumentary is fictional. Now, let's look at Chaplin. The time some guess he's holding a portable hearing aid. In those days, they were about that size. That time traveler in Mike Tyson fight footage might be someone filming with a handheld camcorder. Nothing more. That explains the cuboid shape. But both remain unproven, mysterious. Chaplin's character. No one talks to him. So why speak? Next, 1940. His clothes may look ahead of their time. But they did exist then. Back then,
US youth culture rose. Preppy, street styles everywhere. And boots. His sunglasses matched that era too. His camera was portable then as well. Now, look at the church relief here. The church was built in the 15th, 16th centuries, yet its relief carvings haven't always stayed unchanged. In 1992, Spain's government hired a designer to redesign this church. The designer adds modern sci-fi, creating fun motifs, an astronaut and a dragon eating ice cream. As for this sculpture, many historians believe it might be a mirror or some kind of grooming tool. It's foldable, so it closely resembles this laptop, but those two headphone jack-like holes still baffle me. Maybe it's just coincidence. This mirrors Ferdinand Waldmüller's 1860 Austrian painting Expectation. A woman seems to check a phone, but is holding a prayer book, just reciting scripture while walking. Mere coincidence, okay. Many cases were faked. But is time travel still truly impossible to achieve after all? Hey, scientists have observed time travel. I've got a method. When my 7:30 alarm rings, it feels like seconds. Suddenly it's an hour later. Dangerous. So please don't try it. Scientists observed forward time travel. Now to future. Scientists found GPS satellite clocks gain microseconds daily over Earth. So humans must manually correct them. So if we send someone to live in space, far from Earth, their time runs slightly faster than ours here. This happened to Soviet cosmonaut Sergei Krikalev. Yes, Sergei. After the USSR collapsed, agencies folded, including space. No one contacted him, and he lived alone after Russia took over. They investigated. He was missing. They planned to sentence Sergei as a deserter. Colleagues warned he's in space. They reached him. US spacecraft supplies kept him alive. 311 days aloft. Then, he almost died, setting the then record for time in space. His time ran slightly faster than ours, but hardly matters at all. Einstein says weaker gravity makes time run faster. This is called gravitational time dilation. Conversely, near a black hole, immense gravity makes time pass very slowly. If you've seen Interstellar, you'll know they land on a planet near a black hole, stay a few hours, yet decades pass on it to reach the future. Visit extreme gravity, stay a few hours, then come back. Any other time travel methods? Also, light speed travel. In relativity, strong gravity or extreme speed can warp spacetime. Both work essentially alike. So, traveling to the future is easy. The real issue is whether we can return from now to the past again. You've heard of the grandfather paradox. If you went back and killed your grandfather, you'd erase yourself. So you couldn't do it then. Paradox. Logically, time travel's impossible. Yet scientists today object, citing first the grandfather paradox. Assumes one timeline. Yet a multiverse may exist. What if you killed Grandpa back then? You opened another universe, entered another timeline. It won't affect yours. Second view, you might travel back in time, but the universe's causality would stop you doing anything likely to trigger any major shifts in history. Go back to kill your granddad. A falling brick kills you. Or he gorilla dodges. Try anyway. Accidents arise. Stops you achieving it. In Loki, a time bureau arrests disruptors, wipes them out, and erases their new timeline. Hawking himself ran a time travel experiment to prove time travelers exist. In 2009, he hosted a secret feast for time travelers. Then he posted the invite online next day. Designed to deter imposters. Only true future folks see, attend. In the end, Nobody came. So Hawking concluded accordingly, time travel, especially to the past, seems unlikely or closely limited. Many scientists doubted. If I were a time traveler then, why attend your party? Hawking, a Time Lord controls time. Why meet him? Another theory, time travelers may be energy, not humanoid beings. Energy must be immense. Bodies can't endure time travel. Humans may be consciousness. Maybe the room was bustling that night. Hawking just couldn't see them. Spooky. Story ends. Like, follow. TV viewers, tap follow. Who's not following? Right. I'm Harry. In the next video, we'll continue to dig into new topics and chat more.